Mental health in law enforcement is a growing concern across the country, and in Wichita, a recent tragedy put the issue back in the spotlight.
The Wichita Police Department says one of its own officers, Kylie Lawrence, died by suicide last week. KAKE's Kate Devine spoke with future officers and instructors at the Kansas Law Enforcement Training Center about how they're working to handle the stress that comes with the badge.
Yes, Deb, Chris, Kylie Lawrence worked right here at Patrol North, as you can see behind me. Now, the mental health of those saving lives on the front lines isn't always talked or thought about. But today we spoke with Kansas recruits who say they're learning mental toughness alongside tactics. And instructors also on the front lines teaching those recruits say learning about mental health awareness can save lives. The Wall of Honor stands quietly inside the Kansas Law Enforcement Training Center, a somber reminder of the sacrifices made by officers who've died. For cadets training to protect others, the conversation about protecting themselves is growing louder.
In all honesty, not really. I don't think it was until I started working corrections that I kind of understood, it's not just, car chases and all of that fun stuff.
Recruits like Araceli Hernandez and Vanessa Rivero say the academy isn't just teaching tactics, it's teaching resilience.
Being aware that it's okay to not be okay, and it's okay to reach out to your peers because they might be going through the same thing you're going through.
From the classrooms to the streets, Kansas officers are trained from day one to face danger, but also how to face the weight that danger leaves behind.
People believe that officers go and experience these things and then just put it behind them and go home and live their normal life. In reality, that is not the case. They just continue to think about those things long after they go home.
Instructor James Butenbach says trauma builds over time, and awareness is the first step to surviving it.
The average person sees, a number of critical incidents, some, traumatizing experiences, but you could add zeros to that for law enforcement officers, over probably 700 or 800.
The CDC says officers are more likely to die by suicide than in the line of duty. At the training center, mental health training isn't optional. It's just as important as physical health.
Give yourself grace, recognize those signs of stress and those signs of isolation to really put the right foot forward and find that help.
Law enforcement training staff members say the goal is to start having these conversations early, so law enforcement officers know it's okay to have these conversations even well into their career. If you or someone you know is struggling with mental health, you can visit our website at kake.com and click on the story. Reporting in North Wichita, Kate Devine, KAKE News, on your side.